the castle. I have a very exciting guest for a very exciting event coming up here at Richwoods. I am here with Rob Parks with the League of Women Voters of Greater Peoria, a great organization. And we're going to be talking about our mock election that we're going to do at Richwoods this year.
Well, we're excited about it too at the League. So it will be on Thursday, October the 3rd.
Okay.
And juniors and seniors will all be eligible to vote. We'll be down in the foyer, down over in the foyer, wherever the foyer is.
In the terrazzo.
Yes.
Yes.
Right. All you have to do is we'll have a list of all juniors and seniors, and you'll have to check in with a volunteer. We'll have the alphabet up on the wall so you know which section to go to based on your last name. And we'll hand you a ballot. And you can mark your ballot, and the Election Commission is bringing the scanner. So this ballot will look like the ballot I vote on when I vote on November 5th. It will have every race as though you lived here at Richwoods High School. And then at the end of the election, we'll take the scanners back to the Election Commission, and the next day, you'll know who won the mock election here at Richwoods High School.
That is so exciting. So this will be not only for the presidential election that's happening this year, but also
the state's attorney, Peoria County State's attorney, everything that's on the ballot, as though you lived at Richwoods High School, will be on the ballot. There'll be uncontested races.
Okay.
There'll be contested races. There's a couple of ballot items. I didn't know about that till I saw the ballot for Richwoods High School. And you'll be able to, we'll be taking voting from about 10:30 in the morning until about 1:30 in the afternoon. So that's midway through fourth period to
just about the end of sixth
period.
Yeah.
So most of you guys will vote during your lunch period. But I'm hoping that some of the juniors and seniors who are in like a history class or a social studies class or a government class during the end of fourth period and the most of sixth period, their teachers will give them a hall pass to come down and vote, because there's 770 approximately juniors and seniors in this high school. And that's a lot of people to get through in a short time. Additionally, if you're going to be 18 on or before November 5th, which is the election day, you can come down during sixth period and we will register you to vote. The school will provide us with your name and address. They'll identify those of you who will be 18 by November 5th, and we'll have your name and address, because you have to have two forms of ID, one of which has to have your current address on it, and the school will provide that to us. But you have to have some other form of ID. So if you have a school ID, if you work someplace and you have a work ID, if you have a Cash App card, it just has to have your name on it. You'll be able to register, and then you can vote with early voting as long as you're 18 on or before November 5th.
That is so incredible. I really encourage you guys. I have voted in every election since I was 18, even the small ones. Those small ones especially matter when you're in a city the size of Peoria.
Well, if you think about the presidential election, there were some states where either Biden won or Trump won in 2020 by less than 10,000 votes. In a state, that's like in the city of Peoria, being elected by 2 or 3 votes.
Yeah.
So every vote does count. And like I said, you guys will know the next day, because we'll take the scanners back to the Election Commission, and they'll be able to announce, I assume you have announcements during the day, they'll be able to announce who won.
It's more than just the president. There's so many elected positions, and maybe someday you want to run for those, or you want to vote, or teach somebody else how to vote. This is the way to figure out how to do that, what all of that means, and to ask questions to your teachers and the people around you, especially since we are going to be doing this with the women voters of the League of Women Voters of Greater Peoria and with the Peoria County Election Commission, that these people are the ones to ask. Rob is the one to ask. If you have questions, this is what she loves.
We'll have some floaters kind of walking around while you're getting your ballots and stuff. If you have questions, we'll be happy to try to answer them. What we won't tell you is who to vote for.
Yep, that is your choice and your choice alone. Thank you so much for coming in today. We're so excited. Okay, October 3rd, we will be doing that mock election right here at the castle.
We're excited about it too.
Good.